Oh man, I can't believe we're going. Like this game's gotten really interesting. Like I mean, well, it's always been interesting, but this is getting super intense. Like I'm actually like really nervous as we're going this deep into the game. Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way.
Okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. We finally reached the climax, so let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Oh boy, we're actually going in? What I'm concerned is, where's the data lab and, or why, what's in the data lab and what's in the bio lab? It's locked as expected. So what are you gonna do? We're gonna tear this door off. We're gonna tear this door off its hinges. We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, the mastermind did show up while we were in there.
So in other words,
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
What?
We've come this far, we can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean,
What the heck?
We don't have any choice, we're desperate. Let's do it, let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, but what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed. Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting, that could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Time for you to get a clock. When we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot right
It's
now.
all clear now.
Be back here by 9:01. Wait, so you have a minute to go up to the 5th floor to get the pickaxe and then back down? You can't do that in a minute. Stairs take a long time to go up and down.
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right?
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Wow. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. That's really harsh.
hey.
No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger. That is true.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. I'm so tense, I can hardly talk. I'm all flubbus. Fap sauce? What?
You called for me and so I appeared.
It's the wonderfulest, murderous fiend here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
Oh, right. Yeah, their memories don't transfer. Okay, now's not the time to be like, feeling, blushed by Byakuya.
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory.
Not possible.
Oh, yes, yes. I see. Have you reached that certain age?
Object X?
So,
You're like missing out on life.
you gotta be kidding!
You found a corpse?
Yep.
What?
What did you say? Come on.
Oh no. If they found a corpse, there's only one person that could be. What is that? Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. So how did this happen?
No way!
What?
Oh my gosh! Who even is this person? Like, this is the person that smacked us in the back of the head when we first found the secret room. And this is also the same person that we... Wait, hold on! I recognize those shoes. Those shoes are so familiar. No, that can't be!
What?
Why?
Everyone's all like, who is that?
Yep.
No! You're not gonna throw a dead body in the lost and found. We need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat, they're wearing it, they're wearing it makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. The one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained in bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful, you don't touch it, and you don't touch it and get some on you. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least.
Well,
Wait, so that's Kyoko?
Come on.
Oh no. Wait, hold on. The body blew up? Yo, Toko blew up with it!
Come on.
Someone pressed something into my hands. There's a bucket of water. Wait, I was unconscious and then I somehow got the water? Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it.
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body... It's burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? If we consider who's not here, then that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko! Dude, there's no way that's Kyoko! There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. There's no way the mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? That same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then that could mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Murukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided to me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school. I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Murukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mikuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it? Okay, so the mastermind is this Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? None of this makes any sense to suddenly just show up and then die.
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko? I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. That's so harsh. Oh, she's back! She survived that? I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised that she even survived all of that. She went really close to the body and exploded.
Stop talking.
I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live. It really is. Okay, so we gotta... I don't know. So what are we doing now? I saw something out of the corner of my eye just for a second. It's a corpse, isn't it? Well, I guess so. I'm not gonna look at it, I don't want to faint again. Well, we don't want to either. Okay, so there's a mask right here. Oh, I have to... Okay. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. So I'm not Kyoko, after all. Oh, man. Okay, so we can't see the face. Dude, like the top of the shirt is ripped off, so she's shirtless. Like, well, okay, it's a rated M game, so I can't complain about that at all. I have no right to complain about that at all. There's something next to the body. It's a key?
So,
That's not even the same key, so there's no way that's Monokuma's key.
What?
This was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then.
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked.
So in other words,
The biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. There are dorm rooms? There are no dorm rooms on the second floor? Oh, I'm on my own to check this stuff now? Alright. Okay, so while I'm here on the 5th floor, I guess I'm gonna check the biolab first. So that's the key to access all the rooms that we couldn't go to? The key isn't close to fitting. Okay, does not go there. Alright! Wait, so do I have to check the other rooms? I guess I have to. Because I can't just like, just because it doesn't work for one room doesn't mean it's not gonna work for every other. Which I guess makes sense because because one key can't just work for the same room. Otherwise, that'd just be like abusing the fact that any teacher can go to any room in a normal school. Like every teacher has their own key for their own classroom, which, you know, makes sense. Like if you go around like going to schools, every teacher has their own key. It makes sense. And then, like, whenever a teacher goes to another teacher's classroom, they have to knock because their keys are not going to work for the other classrooms. It fits. Wait, so I can go to the data center. I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now? Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out.